What's up guys, it's Caitlin B and welcome to my first Motivation Monday. I'm so excited to start my first motivation video, and I've done a couple of these on my channel before, just obviously not under this title of Motivation Monday, but I thought it'd be really fun to kind of keep this series going because I have so many things that I just want to share with you guys on how I live a healthy lifestyle, a positive lifestyle, and also productive. And I get questions from you guys all the time because a lot of you guys are in school, in college or high school, and need some assistance. So I thought I'd start off this series by telling you guys this reset that I'm doing right now, and hopefully you guys will want to join me. Whenever I'm doing a fitness challenge or a little change in my diet, it's always so much more helpful and fun to do it with a friend. Hopefully this is going to create like a little community online of my beauties who want to do this with me. It's never too late to start living a healthy lifestyle. I think the new year is a great time to set, goals and aspirations for yourself, but it's not helpful to be unrealistic with yourself, and I definitely don't think you should wait until the new year to start eating healthy, and then if you get off the bandwagon a couple months down, I don't think you should be like, oh, I have to wait until next year. You can start achieving your goals whenever. Just go with your own schedule, and if you get off base, that's okay. So what is this 28-day reset that you are talking about, Caitlin? I came across Blogilates' new video, and it's the 28-day reset, and I watched it, and I was really inspired to do it for myself. So this is 100% Cassie Ho's 28-day reset, but I'm just kind of switching it up to fit my needs, what I think is attainable for me. So for Blogilates' 28-day reset challenge, you're supposed to give up dairy, gluten, processed foods, added sugars, and alcohol for 28 days. I know, that's a lot. Take it in. Okay, we're back. I know some people, that's all that they eat all the time, so this may be insane to do this, but for me, it wasn't that difficult because as you guys know, I don't consume dairy, so I could already check that one off. Surprisingly, I know I don't really drink that much alcohol. I'll have wine every now and then, but typically I don't really drink anything, so that's not really hard for me to give up as well. So the three things that were more difficult for me is processed foods, added sugars, and gluten. So first I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm doing this and why this is a challenge, and then I'm going to get into what kind of foods I will be omitting, and hopefully you guys will wanna join me as well. And also I'm going to tell you guys how I'm altering it to fit my personal diet and what I think is personally attainable. What is the purpose of giving up all of these amazing foods? A lot of people are working out regularly and are eating healthily, and they're still not seeing the changes. And that can be super, super discouraging. If this sounds familiar to what you're going through, then this challenge is going to be super beneficial to you because believe it or not, your diet is so important in how your body looks. Like, you are honestly what you eat. So this challenge is going to cut out those main food culprits that may be causing you intolerances. You may be feeling bloated or really tired all the time, or you may just have excess body fat and you don't exactly know why. Oftentimes the culprit is the food you're eating. So cutting out all those foods, eating a clean, unprocessed, whole foods diet for even just 28 days is going to be so beneficial, and you are going to notice immense changes. Processed foods. Basically, that's anything pretty much that's in a package or a box. So pretty much the main aisles of any grocery store. This also includes condiments, except for Tabasco you can have, but you're not supposed to have any ketchups. Her video explains all of that, so I'm not gonna get too far into it. There are milk substitute products from like So Delicious and Kite Hill brand, but technically they are probably processed. Definitely you can alter this to your needs. If you think that you really need yogurt every day, or you really need something that you just aren't willing to give up, then maybe you can try the milk substitute products. I will list some of my favorite brands right here, but try to not have processed foods as best as you can. Basically anything except for fresh fruit you can have, and also stevia because it's a plant sweetener that doesn't affect your blood sugar level. So I actually am altering this to my needs because I feel like it's fine if I do a little bit of maple syrup, and I'm not usually one to like douse my foods in maple syrup. If anything, I just like to add just a tiny little drizzle into my oatmeal sometimes in the morning because it is very, very plain, and I really do not like stevia. I don't know, it's something that I can never get myself to like. So if you do like stevia, then this is probably not gonna be extremely hard for you, but for me, I've just never been able to like stevia. I don't know, it kind of just tastes bitter to me and I just can't get past it. I keep trying it, so maybe I'll try it again in the future. But fresh fruits, I'm adding a lot into my oatmeals in the morning, sides of fresh fruit for lunch, banana and peanut butter, stuff like that is what I've been switching it up to. Finally, no alcohol. So this can be really hard, I know, for some people, but it's truly going to help you. Like alcohol, you don't even realize, especially if you're having mixed drinks that are like you're drinking it with sodas, which are also really sugary and processed. For me, I am letting myself have LaCroix because it is just sparkling water with a little bit of lime and there's no added sugars, and I think it's like minimally processed. Along with this, you're supposed to work out 6 days a week, but for me, I'm doing about 5 days a week, 3 to 5 depending on the week, but normally I train twice a week with a trainer and then 3 days a week of cardio and on my own, like with classes and stuff. So I'm just gonna stick to that and do that because I don't wanna like overdo myself, and I'm already eating pretty healthfully as it is. I just wanna show you guys that you can alter it just depending on your personal needs, and I know a lot of you guys are in college, which can be really difficult, or even in school, like having school lunches. It's definitely difficult and you have to kind of plan out your meals a little bit in advance. So if you guys want me to do recipe videos or like what I eat in a day while I'm doing this, then let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and commenting below, because I would love to do that for you guys if that can help you out any way possible. If you don't think you can do this, then try to do it maybe like even just once a week or twice a week. Eating as clean as possible for as much as you can is just going to make a difference in itself. Do the best that you can on this, and hopefully this is inspiring you. What you're supposed to do after this 28 days or 30 days that I'm doing, you're supposed to take an after picture and then a before picture, obviously before you start this, so you can visually see your progress. And then you're supposed to add in the foods slowly back into your diet. So you can start with dairy or gluten for the first couple of days and then see how you feel. So it's really seeing how your body reacts to those foods, and once you add it back in after having it like flush out of your system, then you're really gonna see how you feel, know if you're intolerant to it. So then maybe you can just omit it from your diet so that you can know, yeah, gluten is causing me to be really bloated or really tired all the time and I had no idea before. So that's kind of the goal of this, is just to see what your body is really affected by, and then hopefully you're going to start feeling a lot better. And I hope you guys want to try it out. Let me know if you do in the comments below. I would love for you guys to join me on this journey and we can just help keep each other motivated. Tweet me with the hashtag Motivation Monday, post Instagram. I would love to see your guys' recipes that you're making during this time, your fitness pictures. I think that'd be really fun to motivate each other. I will of course update you guys after the 30 days and let you guys know how I've been feeling, if I've made any progress. I've only been doing this for about 6 days now, but I'm gonna be honest, and I'm saying this already, I can already feel a huge difference in my energy levels, and I feel like my body looks like more toned or like slimmer. I don't know, it may just be in my head, but I've just been feeling a lot better and less bloated. I think it's because of how badly I was eating when I was traveling, and so now that I'm eating super clean, you can see those differences and feel those differences really quickly. That's my video for today. I hope this motivated you guys. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't. I post like 3 or 4 videos a week, and turn on your post notifications if you haven't. YouTube has been unsubscribing you guys from everyone's channel, so hopefully that hasn't happened to you, but if it has, hit your girl back up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on Friday for a Fashion Friday video.